Hello legends, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Link here. I've got a sore throat so the audio might sound a bit funny, plus my bathroom has the biggest echo of any room in the world, so sorry about that. You might remember a few weeks ago we reviewed this, the Gillette Fusion5 Proglide with flexible technology. Today we're reviewing this. This is the Gillette Sensitive Guard blade. So, as I said in the title, this is a gifted review. If you watch the Fusion Proglide review, you'll know that as well. They were both gifted by Gillette for me to review them for YouTube, for you guys. So, to take the head off, you just pull, and it clicks. That was scary. I thought it was going to break. I really thought it was going to break the whole time I was pulling it out, but it didn't. Because that blade, actually, to be fair, I've used it twice, and there's still so much use in that blade. It's really, really good. The quality of the blade is terrific. Excuse me hair as well, guys. I always put my hair up just to get it out of my eyes when I'm shaving, but yeah. So to attach the next blade, all you do is you pop your blade there and just push it in. Doesn't click when it goes in, it just goes in softly. One thing I want to mention is that is a lot more, well, it's not actually. I thought it was more flexible, but it's only flexible when, see it like rattles? I don't know how I can get it on camera, but the actual reason is, I thought that this blade was more flexible. It's one of the reasons it's sensitive, but the reason is that metal part there is what makes it flex. So the quality of the blade, it looks very similar to the other. It's got a lighter, it's got a grey there. Composition of the blade is a bit different though. So on the Fusion 5, which is on the left, you can see there is a little pile of blades there. There's actually 5 blades, and then there's one sensitive strip across the top here, like a moisturising strip. And then at the sides, you've got 2 little pieces of metal which hold the blades down. Whereas on this one, you have got at the bottom a like smooth, sort of silky rubber strip. And then at the top, you've got like a thicker sensitive strip at the top, and then you've got a rubber at the bottom which says Gillette, which I don't think I can get my camera to focus on very well. If at all, no I can't, sorry guys. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a shave with the old Sensitive Guard and just see how it compares to the other one, see what I rate it out of 10. For people that haven't watched before, I have psoriasis, so I have a lot of different sensitive skin problems. So the Fusion 5, although it was a brilliant shave and it was close and it was tight and everything you like about a shave, it did give me a little bit of razor burn. It was a little bit uncomfortable. I will include the link to that in the description so you can check that out. But yeah, we're going to see if the Sensitive Guard is any better for me, being someone that has sensitive skin. So I've just done a few strokes like against the grain. With the Fusion 5, I really felt it when I went against the grain of where the direction the hair grows. With this, I don't feel it at all. It feels much more comfortable so far. I've only just really started playing with it. So we'll see how it goes. So, I've shaved really lazily. I just want to test the razor. I'm gonna tidy up after. I think I know enough about the review now. It is so sensitive, it's so nice, but these areas I've been through, but you can still see hairs. This bit I didn't touch, so ignore that. The upper lip, you can still see a little bit of black. It is not anywhere near as close a shave as the Fusion 5, but again, under the chin, I haven't shaved much of that because I'll go through that carefully after the video. But in terms of razor burn, tiny bit there, but there's nothing. And I tell you what, it is in terms of sensitive skin, it's the best razor I've ever used in my whole life. I'm so impressed. The product's so good in terms of sensitive skin that I really felt comfortable shaving. I didn't feel it was hurting me, I didn't feel it was pulling me. So if you need a sensitive shave and you've got any sensitive skin issues, I would say buy this because it's the best I've ever used. If you want a close shave though, the Fusion 5 is so close and so quick because you've got 5 blades. Every stroke is just taking out everything, and it's so close because of the 5 blades. With the 2 blades and the Sensitive Guard, I feel like the rubber strip is lifting it a tiny bit further away from your face, so it's not as coarse, but it really helps to protect your face and make it a fantastic product. Lots of people have always said Gillette are the best brand in shaving, especially people like Jeff Stellan, who are sponsored by them, but in my opinion, that is the best razor I've ever used, that Sensitive Guard. And to be fair, the Fusion 5 in terms of a close shave was probably the best thing I'd ever used, but the Sensitive Guard, it is 100% the most good. It's like good and sensitive, because some sensitive razors I've used, it give me nothing, but you're left with like a millimetre of hair where they don't cut right up. I don't always actually shave with a razor. I often use this, which is a Remington beard trimmer, like an electric one. I tend to use this rather than shave with a razor because of how sensitive my skin is. But for those days where I do want it extra tight, I would definitely use that razor. In terms of a score out of 10, the Gillette Sensitive Guard is so good that I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I don't see much how they can make it better. Only thing is maybe the colour scheme. I don't know if it's just because I was sent a promotional pack, but the grey and the orange and the black and the sort of silver chrome and the blue, it doesn't really mesh together. Now that's the only thing I will say. In terms of colour scheme, it could have been a touch better, but when you're having a shave, if colour's important to you, I guess it is to some people, they want their side to look tidy or whatever, I don't know. But apart from the colour scheme, I cannot fault it. It's a terrific product. Remember to drop a comment below with how you guys shave. You got any shaving tips for people with sensitive skin like myself? Is there any other beard videos you want me to do? I've done a video where I dye my beard to see if I can make it thicker because I've got the patchiest beard in the world. I've now reviewed that. Any other sort of men's grooming tip videos? If that's something people want to see, let us know. Because at the moment the channel's quite new, we're still experimenting, doing a bit of everything. If you have a shaving product you want reviewed, hook me up, hit me up on social media. It's at LinkGooding everywhere. It's the same on whether it's Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. LinkGooding is where you find me. Thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss anything that's coming up real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.